And we're back to Daggertruss. So I was taking a look around, trying to figure out where's a good direction to go in from here. Uh, we are at the point where this is about ready to be filled up, as in it's almost empty. We have nothing down here, so we need to put some floor grates in so that nothing can break through. Let's make a couple of rock floor grates. We only need two. What do we want to make them out of? Shell, bauxite, and rock salt. That's fine. Can run lots of water through rock salt. There will be no problem. Then let's go see about placing some furniture. Since apparently I had some more cabinets ready. Might as well place them in these rooms. And I should have some coffers with those as well. That's the last coffer. Obviously, I need three more of each for these bedrooms. That should be fine. Digging out there. We should also dig out some, make some water gates. I forget what they're called. Floodgates. Rock floodgates. And we're gonna keep going with the rock salt. And we can only apparently make 7 of those. It's fine, should be more than enough. I don't think we have any strong or any master work mechanisms. But let's start with the traps. So they'll come down, come down. This will be blocked, this will be blocked, forcing invaders through there. This will be blocked, they'll come up. This will be blocked, they'll have to come across through this long path. This is then the furthest point along for their cages. No masterwork. So just throw the cages down. Cage traps specifically. You want to save the masterwork for weapons traps. The quality of the mechanism directly correlates to the accuracy of the weapons hitting who's ever setting it off. However, for cage traps, quality of the mechanisms are irrelevant. So they'll be able to place all those cage traps and start populating these with cages, cave cage traps and cages, and they'll catch up to 25 invaders. The idea is once they start hitting these cage traps, I seal off this exit and open this one. So they see the easiest way out is continuing through the cage traps and back out. This is assuming by the time they get there, they all the invasion force is actually here, which is why I'm putting the cage traps at the very end, hoping they'll almost all be in the tunnels. We can hope. I'll have to put some cage traps along here as well, just in case when I throw this, there's some still moving in. This plan should work. Should work. Will probably be a while until we actually have invaders. That's okay. So they'll burn through all the rock salt. They're still collecting that. I need 10 more beds for the hospital. So, bed. Doesn't matter as long as it's not Willow. And we'll need 20 tables. Because each room needs a table and a traction bench. We'll do bauxite. Isn't bauxite, is that red? I hope that's red. Yeah, it's red. Perfect. You won't see the blood on the tables then. That's how my doors operate. The other thing we should do is queue up 10 ropes. Cloth rope. And rock mechanisms, they're on repeat. Hopefully they don't use the rock salt. They're probably going to use the rock salt, aren't they? Rock mechanisms. Make 3 out of bauxite, and we will do this. Mess this up. Yes, proceed. So do it again. Rock mechanisms. We want to set the condition first, so we just have generic mechanisms is less than 5, and then we can set what we'd like them to make the mechanisms out of. And I'll do, actually, yeah, 10's fine. No, 10's not fine, because I could end up with 15 mechanisms. Make 2 at a time. I think Hazelwood cage. Let's automate that too. Wooden cage. Now, I could be making glass cages. They're lighter, you can see the creatures in them better, and they would probably save me on wood, but that's okay. Make them out of peach. Make a cage. Screwed it up again. Do the condition first. Wood cage. Conditions first. Empty cages is less than 5. Have make cage one at a time and make it out of peach wood, sure. Let's also automate one more thing. Let's make cloth bags. We'll do that anytime empty bags is less than 2. So we're going to start really churning through the cloth. That's okay. Shear animals. Animals. I don't think I got anything to actually shear or milk, but it's worth a shot. Nothing to milk. Actually, I think I have that automated. Yeah, every day it checks. Okay. Willow bin, peachwood bed, robe, hood, gloves, dress, trousers. Look at all the stuff they've been making. What is in all these bins other than copper? Copper. No cars. How about bars? 33 silver bars. Coke. Ah, that's right. That makes sense. And starting to get the beds out. Got one of the rock crates. This is progressing pretty well. Floodgate. Not quite time for that just yet. Did they? Yes, I can stick a floodgate here. And open this up. Why did I close this off? That's what's going to eventually fill this up. Anyway. Two rock gates, two floodgates. Let's install those. Construction, floor grates. The other part, machines and fluids. Stung by a bee? Oh no. Wood cages. Ah! Coffers and cabinets are done. They are not building those cage traps fast enough. Alright, so mechanisms. We're gonna put a lever right here. Oh, these are masterwork. Nope. Starting to get tables. Should have 3 more cabinets. Stick them in place. 3 more coffers. Chests. And above, we got benches and beds. So let's do beds. Oh, we got all the beds. This must have been what they were doing instead of making the cages that were needed. End up with 10 hospital rooms, hopefully more than I need. You know, maybe not though. Let's do examination tables. The other thing a hospital will need is another chest. It's what they put the doctor supplies in. And once again, make a box height. Alright, so everything's slowly coming along. Ah, what we can do here, mechanism, nope, link lever. I really like this. Link lever. Oh, out of mechanisms. Yeah, only 3 in the stockpile. I need 1 more. There's 4. Link lever to this one. That will hopefully close those off. Can throw another lever down here. No, floodgate first. So the idea with this floodgate is I'll keep it down, and then when I want to expand, I can dig all the way to the floodgate, then go and pull the lever and release the water into that tunnel. That's an idea. We'll see if it works, or if it's even ever necessary. Now, down here, what I need to do is construct a wall. Shale blocks. Now, water going through this diagonal will repressurize to only be at this level. And then when it gets to here, it won't go up a level because it repressurized, so it should not flood the fort. I have to leave it open here until we collect the material. Might be a good idea while I'm doing this just to add another floodgate there. Human caravan has arrived. You make those cage traps. I've got most of them loaded. That's what happened. I placed so many so fast. Furniture, more tables. And the rock coffer. You know what? I'm gonna stick that right there. Yeah, I was afraid of that. We're out of cloth bags. But look, they do have all the pigtails planted. For some reason, I'm not getting warnings about the shearing. Pretty sure I still have it set up even. Fluid, floodgate, and throw another lever for it. Mechanisms, lever, here. Now it's so exciting. All these plans for stuff that may not even matter. But planning ahead, I'm gonna be happier having done. hey, pull lever. I want to see both these gates go up. So right now they're down. If they both go up, yes, pull lever. And at this point we can construct shale block wall. And once that's constructed, we can open up this point right here. And that's constructed. It occurred to me, I made a big deal about covering this over with flooring. It doesn't really matter if stuff gets right here. It can get right here. And then down and up and oh, it'll hit the floor grate. Won't matter. So I could reclaim these walnut wood flooring. Doesn't matter. I think this worked. Yes, water. 7-7 up top. So it will drop into here and start flooding that anytime I want. Don't want to do that just yet. I need to dig out some access points. So we will dig here. Dig that. I think that stairwell's gonna, yeah, that stairwell should be safe. So the plan will be I can put the floodgates here. Got 3 of them. They're even already in the down position. So I don't have to hook them up immediately. Buck rabbit, great. Willow bin, wonderful. Need plant cloth, yes or no. Ooh. Does that mean there's one more I need? You guys are not done yet. Add new task. Rock flood gate. Rock salt. And this is more important than your shale block. We can place some tables while we wait. Furniture tables. Nearly all the tables. Oh. Link clever. I didn't even check what that was linking. Billy goat. Shale blocks. Plant cloth. Fluid. Now, I will be able to get water at any level, which can be useful later whenever I want it on the cistern. So all I have to do is get everything out of the rest of the tunnel. We should be good. And there's some tricks I can use to clear everything out. Rather not have do that, but I can. Oh, they're out of bins again. No, there's bins. They're just not storing them right now. Guess everyone's busy. So I can tell my dwarves are busy. There's not even enough dwarves to start condensing the stockpile like they're supposed to. Let's put a pause on this smelting operation and check out what the humans brought. Fire clay is mine. Copper, copper. Anything interesting? Blue peahen. Nope, don't want that. Silver warhammer. It's good weight. Cloth bins. Oh, I could get some cloth from these guys. A boar. Already have. I think I already have a boar. I might check that. I'm going to get a boar, though I will end up paying more for it. A hen. Get an egg layer. Supplement some food. Parakeet. Oh, that's exotic. Altar. Can make my own. Iron sword. Iron anvil. I don't see an iron whip. No, I don't see anything here I really need. Can check the animals real quick. My pig is a boar, so I don't need another one. And I can see that I am low on lumber. Elves aren't here yet, so let's chop some wood. Make sure not to grab anything on the other side of the river. That should all be willow. That wasn't, but that's okay. Need some regular trees as well, more willow. Cut down everything along the river, give more willows a chance to sprout. And there we go. Okay. Oh. Come on, dwarves. You're falling behind. You are falling behind. So we also want a new work order for a new table. I'm drawing a blank here. Make it here. Traction bench. Might as well set that up. Nope. Traction bench. I can almost spell it. They'll make 10 traction benches. I'll put them in place. Might as well throw a table right here. Merchants will be leaving. They left. Process plants. Weather's cleared. Process plants should give me cloth. You know, after it makes thread, thread makes cloth. Hopefully that goat is being fed by their owner. Don't want them to end up dead. Is the bunny owned by someone? Yes. The goat is owned by someone as well. Throw both of them upstairs on the surface. Alright. So, plan B for getting the stuff out. If we set a garbage dump and then go through and tell them to throw these out, they're rocks, so they'll be okay. But they should dump them in the nearest garbage dump. And then I can ungarbage them, reclaim them, and they'll at least be out of this tunnel. Because I really want to get this well running. I know I need mechanisms, ropes, and all sorts of stuff. We'll get there. I think I threw a garbage dump up here somewhere too, didn't I? Yeah. So if any rocks end up over here, I know that it's easier for them to get it completely out of here. Alright, none of those have to be set up. This one has to be set up. It's linked to that. And this one doesn't have to be set up. I guess actually none of them have to be set up. Look, I'm running along. Oh, they can come up through here. Yeah, that makes sense. I didn't have to leave this access for them, but I did. Shale block. Just about ready. Oh, just about ready to flood. You know, I didn't actually. That's okay. I was gonna say I didn't put away to get water out at this level, but I don't need to. A migrant! A brand new migrant has arrived. Easy to find because he's got no job. Talented furnace operator. Well, you don't say. You absolutely can operate the furnace. Once I find where that is. There you go. Have fun. You are talented at your job of operating a furnace. Okay, this is built up. Let's do it. Now, I should double check what's going on, but that's okay. I'm pretty sure it's all right. And if I flood the fort, won't that be exciting? Okay, water's pouring in. So, water down here as a dust in the mud. This is just clean water right here at the top layer. This is also clean water. More clean water. I wanted a lot of water, potentially. Now, it's going to have trouble filling this up because as it gets in, we'll start pushing faster and faster down here and filling up right here. So I can drain this layer whenever I want. I just oh, cut off water here and wait for it to all be used by the well or whatever else is uh, slowly using my water. Come on. Doesn't run quite as fast as I would like. Turn the corner. It's got a long way to go. Sixes keep pulsing back here. Then here, and then when they come over here, the water falls down. This is, you can see the little six rush all the way to here. I'm gonna need another rock mechanism, another rope. Hey, I have a traction bench. This is gonna be one of the few forts where I have everything set up for a hospital before I actually have need of the hospital. Usually I'm scrambling. Let's add new task, cloth, rope. We're gonna need one for the well as well, and bucket. Let's see if we have enough stuff. Shale block, willow bucket. I did not select the wood for the bucket, so of course they gave me a willow bucket. Awesome. Water's not here yet. Saving, new season. Perfect. I can actually set up a hospital. So to set up the hospital zone, it's a meeting area and new hospital. It's perfect. Willow bucket. Oh, it's a masterwork willow bucket too. Weather is cleared. Oh, what do they need? Can't milk. Need plant cloth. Bauxite. Oh, I need more bauxite. Need bauxite. Bauxite. Traction benches. Cloth. Alright. So I need to check what's going on. I have no idea what they did with all. They just threw those rocks into the water. You dumb dwarves. I was wondering why I couldn't see them. Alright, there's a way. Platinum nuggets. You threw platinum nuggets in there. Alright, I gotta drain this somehow. Let's slowly expand this area. I got a plan. Hopefully, I don't drown my dwarves. Dwarves. Alright, water can evaporate if it gets down to level 1. So it is possible. to evaporate this pond out. I don't care. They need to feed their own billy goat. Oh, no. Did not mean to zoom in. Ah, what is the right level? Is this the right level? I'm never gonna know. Alright. What I was trying to do is see the number, but I can't see the number from up here. Alright. Try not to dig the hole underneath you, huh? Alright, so they'll actually, at this point, even go into this water. It's low enough it doesn't bother 'em too much. Gonna make it just a little bit lower anyway. All twos and threes. So I don't think they get any credit for swimming, but I don't think it'll dry out either. Caravan has arrived. They made the bags. Processing plants. Get rid of all that. Weather's cleared. Caravan has arrived. Good, good, good. Everything is working just the way it should. Although they still haven't started condensing that stuff yet. Oh, and this is filling up. Excellent. This will be all 7-7 in a moment. Diplomacy, okay. The world's the same as ever. Fine, I'm done. Anvils. Yeah, like you can carry anvils back. Problem is weight. Water's filling in here. The well is there. That minor project is done at this point. Oh, the caravan is walking through the whole fort. Nice. I thought caravanners wouldn't go over traps. I guess they will. Good to know. Why is the cat playing in the wall? Never mind. I don't want to know. As this is getting a little bit more full, it can start filling up faster because it won't be drying out along the tunnel, and these numbers will get higher further and further along. So it's just a matter of time at this point. Ah, gem bin and finished goods. Might as well do this. Move goods to and from. Gem bin, finished goods, finished goods. I had the stockpile just above this, so it's no problem. Let me check because you do want to make sure you don't accidentally pull willow bin number 5. That's my mugs. Bin number 5 is my mugs. It says finished goods, and it is bars, cloth, but it's not the one that I want. Finished goods, armor. Yeah, I can't remember what's in the armor bin. Bring it down. Finished goods. A lot of bar. All that lignite. And copper. And hopefully silver. And 7 items. 7 bins. Broker at the depot. Let's see. I guess I wanted turkeys. I'm going to be doing eggs. Turkeys are a little bit of a pain. They give more eggs, which is nice, but it takes 2 years for the actual turkeys to mature, which is slow. They're not as good for meat, better for eggs. Ram, boar, dog, cat. Let's just grab all this stuff. I wanted lye so I could make some soap and gypsum powder again for the hospital. I don't want to get rid of those. I could get rid of all these excess mugs. You know what? This is somewhat good clothing. I'm not going to get rid of it. We'll get rid of all this stuff though. Now, they were supposed to give me better deal on bracelets, and they did. Nice. I don't think they were making any masterwork stuff, so I don't shouldn't have to worry about that. This is going to get me most of the way there without even dropping into my gems. My gems. I want to get rid of the bone stuff with the dwarves, as they have no problem with taking it. The elves will take gems, but they won't take any of my bone stuff. So, in case the elves come by and bring some fun animals I want to collect, I want to have the ability to buy from them. All right, so they're making a profit at this point. How much of a profit do they need to make off me? Oh, I do have to get cut into my gems a bit. I could get rid of some of my cloth, but I'd rather not since I'm low on cloth. So I'll start with the 40 dwarf bucks gems. Get rid of bulk. That's it. Trade. And then go no broker, move goods. Let's return the bins. All willow bins. So makes it simple. And now everyone should run to the trade. To grab all these animals. All right. Let's start placing these cages. Lead cages. Turkey. Turkey. Or I think the metal cages are probably okay. I'll just place all the metal cages and then empty them and allow them to recollect them. Should be all the traps will start getting populated with cages as well. Tin cage. Don't need. I should have looked. Nickel. Don't need. Let's get the turkey hen out. Stray turkey out. For you. Cat can go free. Let's add. Tired of those going hungry if their owners can't feed them. They'll go up on the surface. Let the cat out. Let the dog out. Let the dog out. Next thing I'll do is expand this zone. Give them enough area. And then add the dogs to that. Male and female dog. So I've got enough dogs, they can start breeding. I got enough pigs, they can start breeding. Sheep will start breeding. Turkeys will breed. And there's a lot going on then. All right. That was mostly successful. So next time, continue with what's drowned? Toad. Well, that's a dumb toad. All right. Next time we'll continue maybe a little bit more organization of the animals, set up some work orders so we can start harvesting these turkey eggs and proceed for the next project now that the hospital is set up. All right, hope your dwarf fortress goes better than mine. See you next time.